What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Benji here with a video. Today we're gonna be going over pretty much won signals, lost signals, pips and profits, as well as chart movement for what happened this week. The pips that was gained on gold, and the pips that was gained, or that will be gained. My bad. That we'll be looking toward on next week. So pull up the chart here. As we can see, gold at an all-time high. Zoom out for a second. Let's see. At an all-time high, 24.82. We had a lot of buys come out this week. So I always really want to look for, on the uptrend. Price been going crazy. Signals chat been going crazy. We are 4-1 this week. I think it was 3-1 or 4-1. I'm about, we're about to pull it up. So Telegram. So on the first, which is yesterday, we had gold buy come out at the 24.34 zone. Pull up my ruler. Go down time frame. Get this MACD out the way. Bring this down. 20-fold, 30-fold. Matter of fact, we're gonna go even further back because I'm gonna be, let's look like, because this is 2400 area. That's 1 win, 2 wins. That's that 1 loss. 3 wins. What started this week? The 29th? Okay, so my bad. So, well, really, my week started on the 28th because that's when I took my first trade. So we won 1, 2-1, 3-1. We 3-1 right now, and that's for this week. So starting off on the 28th with our first sale that came out at 23.93. Pull it up. And as you can see, it's a sale right here. And the price came to a key level. So we had price rounding up from roughly about 2,300. Of course, what goes up must come down for at least, a rest for a continuation. That happened here. my reason to getting in. A simple strategy that I use is simply trading out of the support and resistance zones. Now this is a 1 hour time frame, as we see for the trade I took at the 23.93 area on the sell. And go back to our Telegram and we see take profit 1 was 23.90, take profit 2 was 23.80, take profit 3 was 23.70. And that being said, we're gonna go back and check those zones. Zoom in on a smaller time frame. And we got 23.90 here, 23.80, and 23.70. Oh God, let me scoot that up a little bit. Sounds like, oh, he lying. Alright. But it's on it, you see. So of course, this sell came out right here from the 23.90 zone, 23.93 zone, where I caught it from that first sell. 23.90, 23.80, 23.70. Stop loss 23.97. And here we got sell entry. First came all the way down and went even further down. But you know, gotta be satisfied with what you do get. Can't go too crazy. And our next one came out. Oh, before I go that, see, we got take profit 1 smack on that sell, take profit 2 smack on that sell, and take profit 3. Then this is that sell that had hit loss. It came out a little further up in the charts. Yeah, that was further over this way. And 23.91 price did a mean impulsive candle, shot up, continuing for that high where it was going originally. You know, when price got its direction and that uptrend in play, you got to follow the trend. That sell was just easy cakes, kind of risky, but you know, it was worth it for my calculations and my reasoning. Also, really ain't wanted to share it, but you know, of course, we got to use that Fibonacci. I'm gonna move some of these lines so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Take profits, but of course, price was running up. Rejection came to that 0.5 zone. Rejected. So I knew when I got in this trade, coming from this recent support right here, I knew that price had to come back to this 0.5618 area. So I took my sell here at the top off an engulfing candle. The rest of the candle came out and I had that retest on that 5-minute time frame. Price shot down. My continuation. And then we had The buy come out at 2400. Now we're moving with the trend. Of course, we're on the uptrend. So go ahead and remove this right quick. Show y'all what we're going to. Alright, so 2400. So the buys start coming in at. We're roughly right about here. The reason that made me got in this buy, again, using my fibs off of this support zone. Move this up some. Price came close to the 0.5 area. And then I was like, this is going to have to reject. Hold up. My 24. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Right here. Price came off here. Using my fibs. Price dipped down to the 2400 area. From the 0.5 zone. Using the Fibonacci. Rejected later into the 786. But that 786 is key for anybody that don't know. But I later waited, came back up to the 2400 zone. I took my buy. Signals group took their buy. First TP was 2410. TP2 was 2416. TP3 was 2426. And as you see, I got 2475 right there. You're like, wow, that's a big gap. But look what price went. And I knew it topped out at 2484. And it topped, oh man, hold on. But all right, so of course, price come into a lot of areas. We over here, my bad. I totally didn't even recognize that. We gotta take it back. Scrolling back up. I'm blowed. But on this sale, 23.93, I'll just mark it back out a little faster than I did before. Come down to the zone. $23.93. Right here, this sale came out. This was the initial sale that I actually took. And from this support zone here, later further back on that key level, as you see, we had price come down to the 618 zone, all the way to the 618 zone. Why I took this sale is because I already knew coming from the support, price had to rest at some point on this support here, this resistance here, and other supports and resistance in the future, or in the past, my bad, as that we see that same zone here that I just marked up on the other one. But coming back to it again, I knew price had to come back down, so I then put in my signal for that sell. Sell popped out, came all the way down to 23.67, and of course, take profits was 23.90, 23.80, and 23.70. And stop loss was 23.97, which price did not hit. It stopped at 23.95 and shot down on the impulsive candle. Then zoom out. We'll back off this one. We go to that one loss again. My bad. I had to go over that. Then that buy came out at 2400. Take price up. Bang. Right here. There you see when it rejected. Let me go back. Y'all think that 786 zone something to play with. Price came into the 618 zone. Down my bad. 786 zone a little bit. I already had new. We gotta hold on because price going to Valhalla, no doubt. So I ain't got in here. Like I said, I wanted to wait till price got to that 2400 area, and I got in on this breakout on the smaller time frame. If I go back, let me drop down to the 5 minute. Go right here, pull this up. All right, price came up. This higher high came out, and at that 2400 area, I already had bought because I saw this breaking out, so I took a risk. Even though price could have rejected on me and went back to the 0.5 area, I was already looking at the direction of the market. Secondly, this blue line here that I have going through my chart is a 200 EMA. Whenever price is above or below, look for sales and look for buys. Now, I also have another EMA strategy that ties into play with this, but I won't be telling you guys that because that's actually a part of my strategy that, of course, I'll teach people one-on-one, and those one-on-one sessions are available in the Patreon. Again, coming up, price here at the 2400 area, that buy came out, and we were looking for 2410, 2416, 2426, and 2475. And you're like, why? But look where price went. Price came all the way up to the 2478. So holding this over a long time frame, I'll say probably about 26 hours. This actually a real hold, And I knew that this was gonna happen based off that 786 zone here. And I also had tip from someone that I knew in Forex community. They're pretty much pointed this out to me for me to give to you guys and put on this stream. So it's a lot of things that come into play on my strategy, most definitely. And again, 786 on the circular for you. Price took this up, and then of course all take profits got smacked. 2410. If I can get it on there. That close enough. 2416. 26. Bang. And 75. Which is crazy. Like, dude, you know how much pips this is? From that buy zone at 24, bring it down to 2400. All the way up to that 2475 zone. That's 7600 pips, bro. For this week off that one trade. Okay? Off that one trade. But we gonna bring it down to another buy that came out at the 2434 zone. And we're gonna pull that up. Let me get these going. All right. 2434 zone. So boom. On the higher high. Using the fibs. Notice. Using the fibs. Price at the 2434 zone, 618. I took my buy up in here. You see price shot to the upside. Let's go back to that signal. 2440, 2450, 2460, and 2480. as we see, we have price hit 24.40. 24.50. We almost had 24.80. We almost had it, but I eventually ended up closing out right up here at 24.59. Saw that wick come up, and I was just like, nah, it's not gonna do it. And that's when that pullback came in. But just to show you guys exactly how I do it, I'm just gonna come from here, just say, well, when, because that was a signal. Price came from there, and boom, yeah, it dipped down into that one area, which I rarely use. It's kind of shiesty with me, but the 786 zone sparked my eyes more than anything to know that this buy was coming out. However, I did not take this buy, which was kind of scary. I just had a feeling it was going to be all kind of rocky anyway, because we was at a support level, not support, I'm sorry, at a resistance level, and price could have rejected here, and took a downside, which it did eventually over here. This is a great sell for anyone that did get in, and it's Friday, so this did come out today. This is Friday. Of course, it's always red on Friday, so be careful of that. However, I did not take any trades today because I don't take any trades on Fridays as much. So, just be safe with that one. Don't lose no gains that you made all week. Stay safe out here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Join the Telegram, the Profit Weekly with the chat. So I'm gonna be sending these signals out every day next week. And thank y'all for watching.